The Golden State Warriors hold the #1 seed in the West, at least before their game against the Clippers, who defeated them previously. The Warriors' strong start to the season was unexpected by many, to the point that even their front office didn't anticipate it. This is why they were reportedly trying to acquire Paul George and Lauri Markkanen during the offseason. According to Draymond Green, this was actually their original plan. However, the Clippers and the Utah Jazz set their asking prices for these two players too high, leading the Warriors to back off. This, however, seems to have been a blessing in disguise for Golden State, as they avoided signing two players with hefty contracts. Paul George, who is under a 4-year, $211.5 million contract, is currently averaging only 16.5 points per game on 40% shooting from the field and 31% from three-point range while playing 30.1 minutes per game. Meanwhile, Lauri Markkanen, with a 4-year, $248 million contract, is putting up just 17.2 points on 42% shooting from the field and 45% from three-point range in an average of 30 minutes per game. On the other hand, Buddy Hield, who earns only $37 million over 4 years, is averaging 17.7 points per game on 49% shooting from the field and 47% from three-point range, all in just 25 minutes per game. The Warriors essentially saved nearly $200 million and didn't have to give up players like Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, Brandon Podziemski, and others. If you didn't expect this start, don't worry, even their front office was surprised. For now, in the early part of the season, the Warriors not going through with their planned trades has turned out to be a blessing in disguise. They are #1 in the West, while the Philadelphia 76ers are second to last in the East, and the Utah Jazz are below the top 10 in the West. Interestingly, both Paul George and Lauri Markkanen earn more in a single year than Buddy Hield does in 4 years. Now, let's move on to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yesterday, they secured a win thanks to a buzzer beater by Julius Randle. Randle seems to have transitioned well to this team, but it looks like DiVincenzo is struggling. He reportedly isn't happy with this trade because he dislikes the idea of coming off the bench, especially after having a breakout season last year. DiVincenzo was traded to the Timberwolves, a team with Anthony Edwards, leaving him no choice but to take a bench role. His stats have significantly dropped. From averaging 15.5 points per game last season, he's now down to 8.8 points per game. His shooting percentage from the field has slightly dipped from 44.3% last season to 43.9% now, and his three-point shooting has plummeted from 44.1% to 30.3% this season. Last year, he was one of the key players for the Knicks, but now he's not delivering as a 6th or 7th man for the Timberwolves. Did you like this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.